Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Um, I just got off work and I was not prepared. I didn't have making a video anywhere in my plans today. So this is just spur of the moment, but I really want to share these last couple of days with you guys. I'm in my PJs. I'm sorry, I need to be in bed in just a couple of hours, but I can't go to bed without talking for a minute or a few, if that's okay. So, I don't even know where to start. I started out, we've talked before that this channel was my testimony. That's what I thought I was going to do. And then I've turned it into we're going to be doing our Bible studies, which will start this Sunday. But these past couple of days have been the most beautiful couple of days I've had in a long time. And life has been really good. So, it's not like I'm going through a bunch of bad stuff. And then, I mean, these are the kind of days that they kind of take your breath away and they make me get real quiet and kind of pause and not, I don't know, it just puts me in a different frame of mind. And my heart has been just overflowing. I haven't had words for hardly anybody around me. I've been going to the Father in prayer, so thankful and just in awe, really. So, what's been happening these past couple of days? So, yesterday, first, have you watched? Sorry, y'all. I don't guarantee it's not going to happen a lot. So, if you haven't watched my testimony about church bells, and I think it's actually titled How God Shows Up, you might not understand what I'm fixing to tell you. Um, are you cricket? Bear with me here. Like I said, I didn't even plan on doing this, but if you've watched the video, part of my testimony, I think it's titled How God Shows Up, then you're going to understand. Ooh wee. Oh my goodness. You'll understand where this is coming from. So, I have lived a pretty lonely life, and that's okay. I mean, that's okay because where I am now, I can look back and see that there was something much bigger in God had planned for me, and I'm okay. It was very hard to deal with from time to time, and I would feel like I was standing in this room just full of people, shoulder to shoulder, and I felt like I was standing there and just crying and crying and waiting for somebody to come up to me, but nobody even noticed me. Like nobody noticed me. That's how I felt. That's not probably the real situation, but that's what was going on inside of my head and my heart that was I really even supposed to be here? And after a lot of struggles and always having my faith, that's what's kept me going through everything. I've had my faith for many, many years. And the reason I say that is because during these quiet 2 days, I feel like I wasn't standing in that room alone. I was being guarded and molded and turned into something. And from way up above, just hold on, just hold on. We're almost there, just a little bit longer. I'm molding you into something. I'm fixing some things in your path. Just hold on and hang in there with me. I know I'm probably not making any sense right now, but that's okay. So, during this YouTube adventure that I started about a little over a year ago, I have met some amazing women. I mean, I've met some women that have gone through some of the things things that I've gone through. I've met some that are on the same faith journey that I'm on. I've met some that are just hoots to talk to from time to time. I've met some amazing women. And one of them yesterday, I come home, and my days, you could get a hold of me on the phone at 11 o'clock in the morning, and I could be telling you that I'm having dinner. So my days are a lot different than some, not everybody, but some. So I'm home. It's about 11:30 and I'm having dinner and my phone rings and I see who it is, but I just send a message back. Can I call you back in just a few minutes because, I'm having dinner. She messages me back and she says, "Call me ASAP." I mean, all capital letters. "Call me ASAP and have a tissue. You're going to cry." Yeah, hold on, baby. So I'm like, well, this is weird because she never texts me anything like that. So what do I do? So now I've got this. I don't want to cry. I text her back, "I don't want to cry." And so I just kind of push my food to the side. I call her back and she's like, "Okay, you got a tissue?" I'm like, "Well, what? What's going on?" And she had been asking me these questions about two certain people, while I'm sitting here and I'm not putting two and two together. Well, this lady, and I'm not going to call her out by name, so many, after what she's done, so many of you would be like, "Hey, well, I'm looking for so and so." So I'm on the phone with her. I call her and she says that, you know that story you were telling about the truck? I'm like, "Yeah." She says, "I found her." I'm like, "What?" She said, "I found her and I talked to her and I have her phone number." Oh my goodness. Like, what? She said, "I didn't want to tell you that I was looking for them in case I couldn't find them. And I just wanted to leave it alone." But she said it was literally the first number that I found, she answered. I have looked for this couple. I have thought about them so many times you wouldn't even believe. So then I wake up this morning. I'm only able to send her a text because the time difference, or it's messing our schedules up with her job and my job. So I haven't been able to get a hold of her yet, but we have texted a few times. And I woke up this morning and two of her children, one who said he wasn't even born yet, he said, "I came way after this happened." But then they reach out and they said some sweet things. And then I text her, after work on my way home. And I'm like, "Do you got a few minutes?" And she's like, "No, I'm completely booked until such and such." And she says that all her children watched my testimony and it's just touched the whole family. And I'm thinking, you have no idea how you touched one little moment in time, touched every so many different parts of my life because you have been a story of God's love that I have been able to share with anybody who would listen to it. So you guys, I'm taking this moment right now to tell you I love you guys. I love your entire family, even the ones that weren't even born yet. this is this has been a bigger blessing than actually the gift that you gave me at the time that you gave it to me. And again, I want to iterate that meal, just sitting down. Like I said, y'all, it was so lonely, and it was me and my daughter, and I was lonely for the both of us. I wanted us to have a family so bad. Sitting down at your dinner table with you and your husband and all your children, that's something I had wanted so bad in my life. And no, I never got that, and it never happened for me, but that I can't even, I don't have words. I don't know how to explain. And I hope this is appropriate for me to talk to you and your family on this social media platform, but I'm sharing this with everybody. So God did this huge thing through another woman who was touched by a video. I'm speechless. I don't know how to say thank you in situations like that. And to you who did this, who found them and got me in contact with them, girl, I can't. I love you. How do I say thank you? How do you say this to someone? And then today I'm sitting here and I get a friend sends me a package and it's beautiful, beautiful gifts. So these past 2 days have been just, I haven't had words except for right now. And then I got a whole bunch of them, but I haven't had words. I've just been in this place of calm and quiet and just reflecting. And I just want to say, and then the lady that reached out, there was one more. I knew there was one more. There was a lady that reached out and said that, she's been watching my videos and just found this channel. And girl, you had me in tears. That's all I want from this channel. I want this channel to be a place where we can interact together. We can share God's love. We can share the stories of the beautiful things that He's done in our lives. And for the ones of us that have made it out of those pits and to the other side where God says, this is the life I've had planned for you all along. This is the joy I've wanted you to experience your entire life. You hard-headed rascal, you've been fighting me the whole time. Y'all, I'm not lonely. I don't have that. I don't feel like that girl in that room anymore crying, just wishing somebody would come over and notice me. I feel so full, so much joy, so much love, so much compassion. Even though it's coming from people so many miles away from me, I may never even meet some of these people. I guess what I really want to say, how I want to sum this up, is no matter what you're going through, no matter what you're going through, if you have that foundation I've talked about, if you keep praying and if you hold on to hope, even if hope gets just itty bitty bitty, if you hold on to it and pray and believe, and life changes. God loves us and He wants us to have a full, happy life. And sometimes it doesn't look the way we think like it should, or think it should. Sorry. No, I don't. I didn't have a script. Life doesn't always look the way we wish it should. However, mine was a husband for eternity and kids and grandkids, and that didn't happen for me. I have kids and I have grandkids and I've had a few husbands, but that's not where I was meant to be. That's not the role I have on this planet. And I'm okay with that. And I just wanted to publicly say to you ladies, near and far, I know you see me. I don't know how goofy that may sound to some people, but I know some people out there are going to totally understand it. Hang in there, okay? Just hang in there. And if you want to share your story, comments are always open for a story. And anybody else who wants to chime in and interact with someone, all I ask is please be nice. No matter what may be said in there, if people are opening up their hearts, let's be nice to each other. Let's learn from each other. Let's love each other. I am so full of love right now. I am overflowing, y'all. But anyway, I will see you on Sunday when we have our first Bible study. I had to get on here. I had to share this. I don't even know if any of it came out and made sense in the appropriate order, but I am in a euphoria type place right now. I can't explain it except to say it's the Father, and He's just thrown gifts at me left and right for the past 2 days. I am truly, truly blessed to have the people I have in my life. I thank you all. I love you all. You're in my prayers, and I wish the very best for you and your family. So, on that note, I'll stop. Good night. God bless, and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye.